Katie Tunstall, suddenly I see before me Tyler and Dianne.
Yes.
Hello.
Happy
Good
New
morning.
Year, you two gorgeous beings. How are you, Tyler?
I mean, I'm good. I'm good. Like, obviously, tour rehearsals are well and truly underway. I'm back sounding like a pug. I'm living my best life.
It's you two as a combination. Dianne, when you got Tyler and Strictly, you checked him out, you're looking at him thinking, how much hard work am I going to have to do here? Did he blow your mind? Because quite frankly, Tyler, you guys went out too early. We were furious.
Gone too soon.
Tyler, I know he's sitting right next to me, but he was one of my most talented partners ever, and his head is getting bigger by the second.
Look at it.
But he really was. I'm not lying when I say that. I was very lucky.
So brilliant that you get to do the tour
Yeah.
and go back out on the floor again. Is it a secret what you're going to do on the tour? Are we saving it for when people get there? You can just mime it.
It's some of our favourite dances.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
and
the key.
they both involve lifts.
Okay.
So that's all we're
are
saying.
you doing this one?
Yes.
Zoe has guessed one of them.
If that was the most terrible impression of you doing
That
that.
literally looked like me. That was great. I felt I was playing charades there. That was it.
That's all I care about. If you're doing that
We're
one,
definitely doing that
I'm
one.
in. Oh, fantastic. How was it watching the rest of the series, watching your mates? You and Tony and James, you became such a tight
my
little
brothers.
crew.
Yeah, literally. I mean, we would sleep together every single day.
Well, there's a story.
We'd have a nap.
Strictly cursed.
We would have a nap, right, in the cafeteria at the same time every single day. And I tell you what, my naps have never been the same ever since the show.
no,
They really
bless,
haven't. Yeah,
they
but we're all
are.
going for a roast dinner like in a few months' time. So yeah.
The friendships you make on that show, they just they last forever, aren't they?
Yeah, it's
so
true.
great. I love that class of these groups of friends who still hang out, still meet
until
up.
next year when I get a new partner.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Sorry, Tyler. Who was he?
Didn't take long. I ain't even
Tyler.
finished the tour yet.
Yeah, I know. You haven't even started the
No.
tour yet. It's good to go. Anyway, Tyler, it is a weird thing, though. I have to tell you, the next year when you see someone else dancing with your partner, it's a
get
weird
protected.
thing. You're a bit like, because you get FOMO, and you're a bit like, oh no, are they going to be better than me? I'm going to be forgotten.
Yeah, it's fine.
brilliant when they're not.
Hopefully I make it past Blackpool.
Hopefully I've set the standards there. Broke a lot of curses on the show. We went far on that show.
When you were out and about over Christmas, were people asking you to show them some moves, Tyler? Because, boy, you've got some great moves.
They were, and people come up to you and they go, "Oh, gone too soon," and I'm like, "Where have I gone? Like, where have I gone?" And then I remember, no, genuinely. But it's nice to see the support from the public and everybody.
And we get a chance to dance
And we
again.
get to do it again.
Which
The
is
tour.
exciting.
It's going to be phenomenal.
There's a lot of dancing on the tour, obviously. You've got the opener, which is always like a big extravaganza. And there's, how are you doing? Have you learned all the moves for all the other dances that you've got to do?
Do you know what? Trying to keep up with the pros is another level. Like, it genuinely is. I thought, as in, like, the show was just trying to keep up with Dianne, but when everybody's there next to you and they're like, "Oh yeah, energy," I'm like, okay, slow
It's
down a bit.
such a talented bunch of celebs this year that the stuff they're doing is hard. Like the numbers they're in, it is difficult.
I know, because you've got Fleur and Vito in there. You've got Hamza and Vita. You've got Molly and Carlos, Will and Nancy. And then Helen's got a bit of a partner shift.
She does.
She's dancing with the fabulous Kai.
Yes.
Because Gorka's not going on the tour. He's much taller. Is she going to have to adapt?
She's gonna have to.
She's
going to
wear a wedge.
Bit of a higher heel.
Excellent.
She'll have to wear.
And Ellie and Nikita also on the tour. That's a great lineup. Who's your favourite judge? They won't be listening at this time because you've got Shirley, Craig, and Anton there, haven't you?
Anton's never ever done the Strictly Live tour, like
think he's
ever,
gonna be
even
bad.
as a professional. And I'm very excited for Anton to be on tour.
And surely they're going to dance. I mean, are they coming out from behind the desk?
Oh yeah,
we need to see Shirley
do a few little
doing
special
some
bits and pieces.
twirly business.
Oh, Shirley's
doing
always
some
going to do a
twirly.
twirly.
Oh, honestly.
Never too early for
Never
a twirly
too
from
early.
Shirley.
Oh, I like that one.
She did love you as well, Tyler. You could tell she you definitely was like, yes, she appreciates talent. Does Shirley? Definitely. Okay, we'll talk more after Breland. We've had lots of listeners who are coming to the tour, very excited about seeing you guys up close and personal. You won't be disappointed, gang. Take it from me. Very early on. Breland, for what it's worth. Nice little bit of country
Love
for you
it.
there. It's eclectic here.
Very eclectic.
Tyler. Will you be taking the decks? Will you be playing the tunes on the bus, on the charabanc?
You know what? So every single day so far in rehearsal,
Yeah.
I've been designated DJ for the cool down songs. And that's been very eclectic. It's even gone from like slow jams to just straight up Jamaican dancehall music.
Oh, come on.
And their faces, they don't know how to react. Honestly, I have to keep them on their toes, literally.
I love it. That's always the bit I remember doing the warm up and the slow down, where very early on the street tour, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do a deep lunge and go down into splits and do all that, and then not being able to walk for 2 days. As you're watching Hot Legs Hauer or Dianne here literally get their leg behind their ear and round their neck. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. No, I can't.
We can't keep up. We cannot keep up.
You're going to have so much fun. And the judges, you're going to face them again. Hopefully they're going to come up and they're going to have a little dance. Being back together with the gang, is it lovely?
It is really nice, like coming back together this year. Obviously, we're missing so many of the crew though. Like it does feel, even Rich, seeing Rich this morning. Honestly,
he loves you
my heart
guys.
is so full right now seeing that guy.
I know he is. He will be coming to the tour.
Yeah, no.
You'll have to get him
I
up.
think opening night, he's ready.
He's literally there opening night. Yeah.
He's going to just run on from the back and do his quick step,
just in case,
with Anton de Beek.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's going to be happening. Don't put it past him. I know. How are the costumes? Are they the same as on the show, or are they kind of slightly?
Oh, Tyler can tell you about the costumes.
Well, I mean, they are the same as they were on the show, and that's the problem.
Oh,
because let's just say,
Christmas
between the time I finished the show and now is I didn't fit into one item of clothing that I tried on. So in fact, I've got a brand new costume coming. This is great.
Have you?
I promise you now. I was like breathing in as well. I was like, hold up, I was like, squeeze, and I was like, I can't do it.
Do you know? I find that quite comforting though, that even Tyler has put on weight during the festive period.
We call it muscle.
Yeah, and also that's what it is. Yeah, my muscle's huge right now. Also, the catering on the tour is insanely good. You get like 7 meals a day.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, so just
cake and custard.
Don't worry about the old costumes. You're not going to need them back.
No, yeah.
I can promise you, it's not happening. Morning show in the gang. Helen in Cheadlehume going to watch the Strictly tour in Manchester on the 29th of January. My husband Rich got tickets for my birthday. Go Rich.
Hey.
He's a popular
Best
boy.
birthday present.
Just the thought is getting me through cold January. My niece Katie is 7 today.
Aww,
she's listening.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy
she'll
birthday.
love that. I got her tickets for Strictly tour at the Birmingham Hippodrome. She loves the show. So excited to see you guys. That's Sarah. Joe in St Austell is coming on Friday to see the first show.
See you on Friday, Joe.
She's bringing Gemma. I have a very excited 8-year-old who's going to the Strictly show with me on Sunday the 5th. He's a huge Strictly fan. I'm particularly excited to see Tyler and Dianne. That is Sarah and her son Harry.
Sarah and Harry, thank you so much.
On the line, we do have a caller. Good morning to Liz. Hello, Liz.
Good morning, Zoe.
Oh, Liz, where in the world are you?
I live in Burnt Island, which is in Fife, just over the Forth Bridge from Edinburgh.
Have you got snow, Liz?
It's like icing sugar, just a little coating.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's
just
nice,
a little
that's
dusting,
pretty.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too much to contend with. When and where are you going to see the Strictly Live tour, Liz?
Right. Margaret, my neighbour, and I were going to Glasgow on the 11th of February.
Oh, I love it.
Fantastic. And you are big
nice.
Tyler and Dianne fan, I believe.
Yes, we are.
Oh, Liz,
And
good morning.
Good morning. And I wanted to ask you a big favour.
Oh, go on.
It's Margaret and I's first visit to see the live tour, and we wondered if at the end, so that you would know that we were there, if you could maybe put something into the end of your routine. Like, I had 2 ideas.
Okay,
Liz.
to us.
Okay.
Right. Just like as Jack Grealish did. You remember he did the worm with his arm?
He did the worm. Yeah. I remember this. Go on.
Right. Well, I thought that maybe you could use your arms and go into a love heart shape at the end.
We can absolutely do that.
Okay,
for sure.
brilliant. And what was the other
What was the other
suggestion, Liz?
The other one, now, you're probably too young to remember Morecambe and Wise, but I'm sure Zoe will remember this.
Oh, yes.
The comedy routine at the end when they used to turn their backs do a couple of steps as if they were going, and then they turn back. And
I think we do that in our routine anyway. To be fair.
You do that when you think that it's over and it's not quite over. Brilliant. Well, what a great challenge.
That's a great little
I love
challenge.
two things out of that. I love the fact that one, I'm being compared to Jack Grealish, and two, you are the best neighbours. You both go into the Strictly Tour together ever. So yeah, that absolutely, we can absolutely do that at the end.
Okay, look, I will get up a Morecambe and Wise video now.
Morecambe
we'll
and
find
Wise.
out. I thought she meant the one when they do that.
No, it definitely doesn't look like that. Zoe,
one.
please don't hurt yourself. Please don't.
Sorry,
Okay.
I know,
Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like that.
I blame my dicky hip. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I did Strictly in 1972 and I've not stopped wanging on about it since. Sorry, can I say, it's so lovely to see you guys. By the way, Dianne, how amazing were you on Freeze the Fear? You were so, shall we?
I talk about it daily.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Too much. Too much. What's the next challenge for you, Tyler? After the Strictly Tour, what are you going to do next? Jungle, SAS, Master Chef.
Let's not run before we can walk over here, because I'm scared of absolutely everything. Like bugs, spiders, any of that. Scared of the dark, scared of heights, scared of water. There's a lot to unpick here, so let's just get to the end of the tour.
Quite a bit.
We'll go from there.
How's the torch collection, by the way?
Oh, phenomenal. Don't worry, I've got loads of them on tour with me as well. That's why I've got an extra suitcase. Got the head torch and everything.
Honestly, this boy is everything.
I know.
It's so random.
It's so random.
Good. It's so
Great
random.
word.
Strictly Come Dancing, the live tour begins on Friday at Birmingham Arena. Tickets are on sale now. Love to the whole gang.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you
And it's
so
so
much,
lovely
Zoe.
to see you. And I'm so glad you're doing that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
There we go. You know the one I mean. What was that? Love you. Love you.
Love.